Alright guys, I just had a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles. Now let's get into some high caliber gameplay. Ah! Alright guys, after that cringe intro, let's explain what this game is. Or actually, let's explain what this video is gonna be. So before we go challenge a gym, I wanted to show this casino game that I found. I don't know if this is in any of the official games because I've never seen it before, but it's so well done that I feel like it could be. So basically my goal here is to clear the board without hitting a Voltorb. This game doesn't really explain its rules at all, but by just playing through it, I kind of figured it out. So the number next to the Voltorb means how many Voltorbs there are in said row or column, and the number up top is the added value of all the numbers in said row or column. All right. Highest I've ever gotten to was level 3, which gets pretty hard. Level 1 is usually easier because you usually get a couple zeros, which makes it so much easier to start. So I'll just fill those out. Got a nice little cross here. Okay, let's see. This top row, there's 2 Voltorbs and an added value of 3. So there's 2 Voltorbs here and 2 1s. They have to be 2 1s. I feel like the numbers in both of these columns, these all have to be 1s. Oh, these have to be 1s as well. This column, on the other hand, could have a 3. Not there. Not there, actually. Maybe here. It could have a 3 here or a 2. But this spot seems safe because these ones would have to be 1s. Yeah, 3. And I guess since everything else is just a 1, it clears the board for me automatically. I'm still trying to figure that out. All right, level 2. How many zeros do we get? Oh, we got 3 of them. Let me just clear those out. Okay. So what we're working with. This row has 2 Voltorbs, added value of 5. We're already at 4, so one of these 3 is a 1. There's 3 Voltorbs in this column. We have a 2. One of these 4 has to be a 1. I want to say that one's the safe one, but can never be too sure. It could also be this one. It can't be that one because this one has to be a 2. So I'll just mark that one as danger. There has to be 2 more 1s here, so it could be any of these 3. That's a 1. I'm gonna leave that column alone for now. One of these is a 2. It can't be this one actually, because this column has to be 1s. So I'm confident saying this one's a 2. Yep, and it clears the board. Let's see how high we can go. Any zeros? Got 1. Which is still very helpful. Although now he might need to have some luck. Okay, so right off the bat, this row has to have 2 1s in it. This row has to have 4 1s in it. This row has to either be a 3 and a 1 or 2 2s. This row could be whatever, I don't even know. But these ones, 3 of these would have to be 1s. This column could have a 3 and a 1 or 2 2s, which can't be either of these two if it's 2 2s. I feel confident in this slot. We got the 3. So it's a 3 and a 1, which makes these two in play. I think I'm gonna move on from this column though, because these are too risky for me. Because there has to be a 1 here, 2 of these are dangerous. Okay, so this row, we need, there's 3 more safe ones. So it would have to be a 2 1 1. Honestly, this one could be the 2. It is the 2. Got it. Nice. Okay, so there's 2 1s over here. There's 2 1s up here. I feel like this one's okay. I also feel like this one could be okay. I'm not sure. I don't want to rush into it. Just let me think for a minute. One of these is safe. One of these is a 1. I think I have to just trust my gut for now, because there's nothing I can really be certain on yet. Okay, that one's a 1. So one of these has to be a 1 here. Okay, could have a 3 and a 1 or a 2 and a 2. I'm not sure about any of these. I feel like these two are dangerous because they're all 3s. So there's just a higher chance of them being in danger. I do believe there is still a 3 on the board. Let's see. This row could be a 3 and a 1 or a 2 and a 2. This one has to be 1s. I feel like this is a 3. Yes! Here we go, level 4. Highest I've ever been. Look at that coin count though. All right, so right off the bat we got a 0 row on level 4. That's pretty good. It helps us a lot. Got a 3 here, so one of these is a 1. This one I'm willing to bet is the Voltorb, because we're gonna need some big numbers on this one. I'm not gonna mark it though. This row, 4 Voltorbs and only 1 1. I might have to just get lucky with a pick. Let me see, these have to be 1s or a Voltorb. These have to have a 2 or a 1. That one might be a 2 then, because it kind of matches up. But you never know. So what was it? These had to be 1s. These have to be a 2 2 1 or a 3 1 1. I'm just gonna. There's a 3. Felt like that was a safe spot because they're both in a 7 to 1. So I figured they'd line up. Okay, there has to be a 2 and a 1 here. This one cannot be a 2. So one of these two has to be a 1. I think I feel safe with this one too. All right, good. Not really getting me anywhere though, but slowly but surely. I don't want to make a stupid decision and ruin my run early. Gotta have a 2 or a 1 in this row. Has to be a 1 here. Got room for a 2 and a 1 here. Room for a 2 and a 1 here. This one cannot be the one. But we're working with the dangerous rows now. So I really have to be calculated with my decisions. I'm just not seeing any certainties here. I might have to just get lucky again. Okay, one of these is a 1. I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of these. Probably gonna want to avoid the cross just completely. I feel like this one's dangerous. Just a hunch. Okay. All right. One of these has to be a 1. It cannot be a 2 here. I don't know. The further I go, the riskier it gets. I haven't touched this row though, so I might want to make a play down here. Corner. Ah, thank God. 3, 4, 5. One of these has to be the 2. And it can't be that one, it's this one. Progress. And then 2 of these are 1s. Still, it could still be any of them. Then this is the first... Yeah, this is the first Voltorb I marked on this board. Only one I'm sure on. Let's see, I need a 3 and a 1. That can't be a 3. That can't be a 3. That can't be a 3. I need a 3 or a 1 here, so this has to be the 3. Oh my God! Oh! Oh, the big brain! Oh, I'm just... Level 5, and no zeros. This will be where I fall. Go by the numbers. 2. But which ones do I feel safest going for? With the edges. Okay, so 2 of these are 1s. This column can only be 1s. This column can only be 1s. This column is a 3 or a 2. I think that makes that one dangerous. Because I can't have a 3 or a 2 here. Which makes these 2 safe. Okay, so... These could either be all 2s or a 3, 2, 1. Which I'm feeling it would be a 3, 2, 1. I also feel like since these are both 8s, this could be the 3. That's the 2. Interesting. Really interesting. Not sure if there's any room for a 3 here. If there is, it has to be this one. Because this one's a 3, 1. This one would be a 3, 1, 1. Because there has to be a 3 on the board, right? There it is. One of these are dangerous, and it has to be a 1. Okay, these have to be 2 1s. I feel like it wouldn't be. I feel like that one wouldn't be a 1. I don't know. This one has to be a 2, 1, 1. Can any of these fit a 2? I think this one can. I don't want to select it yet. These would have to be 1s. Alright, let me get this straight before I forget it. 1s. These can only be 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 1s. I'm looking for the potential spot where there could be a 2 or a 3. So these can only be 1s, these can only be 1s, these can only be 1s. Which would mean that can't be a 2. So there would have to be a 2 in here somewhere, either here or here. This feels like the safer bet for a 2 because it has a 7 there. I'm gonna go for it. 1. So that can't be a 2. It can be a 1. This row could be a 2 or a 2. Actually, no, it has to be a 3 and a 1 because this one has to be 1s. Am I comfortable saying that this is a 3? Yes, I am. And there it is. Alright, so, these can only be 1s. These can only be 1s. These... oh, this has to be a 1 or a Voltorb. These have to be a 1. These have to be 1s. Crap. These have to be 1s. I don't know if I said that already. This would have to be the 2 then. There it is. Okay. There has to be a 3 in this row. It has to be here. There's no other choice. It can't be there. It can't be there. It has to be here. Oh my god. This is how it's done. How many levels are there in this? And we get a 0. Good starting point. The 0s are always good starting points because they give you an idea of what you need. There's safe spaces. I think we've over doubled our coins in this session. Okay, right off the bat, these 2 columns can only be 1s. This row, a 2 or a 1. These can't be a 2. There can only be a 1 in this row. A single 1. This could be a 3-3-1. A 3-2. It can't be a 3-2-2. It has to be a 3-1-1. Actually, it could be a 3-2-2. Assuming it would be this, this, and this. So these 2 are dangerous. Because this row has to be a... crap. I like this flicker. Yeah, I forgot. It could be a 3-3-1 as well. I want to assume that's a 3. That's a 1. This is a 3-3-1. These have to be 3s. These can't be 3s. Okay, so this column has to be 1s. This has to be a 1. 2 and a 1. 3 and a 1 or a 2 and a 2? I lost track of where I was. Okay, so these has to be a 1s. Has to be a 1. The cross can only be a 1. Try to remember that. 2 and a 1. It has to be a 1 here. Feel like these 2 are the 1s. Just some reason. I'm not willing to make that bet though. I feel much safer attacking this row. I feel like this one should be safe. This one should be safe. And the 3 is there. I feel like that leaves me with all 1s. Except for the 2 that's in one of these. 3, 4. Hold on. It has to be here. This has to be the 2. Because these can only be a 1. These can only be a 1. These can only be a 1. And these can only be a 1. This one has to be the 2. Oh my god. We're getting this, boys. Level 7. I thought I was doing good before, but this is just a whole nother level. Probably because I'm not rushing through making random bets. I'm actually thinking through everything right now. And we get 0, bro. Get 0 column. That's very helpful. There has to be a 2 here. This has to be a 3, 3, 2. That one could be the 2, but it can't be a 3. This one can't be a 3. So there's 2 possibilities for the 2. This one can't be the 3 either. Might have said that one actually. This has to be 3, 3, 2. This has to be a 2 in here. There has to be a 3, 2 in here, which can't be here. So neither of these are a 3. Neither is this. This can't be either. This whole row can't be a 3. Any of these could be a 2, because the one here has to be a 2. It could be any of these could be a 2. One of these has to be a 2. Man. I lost count of what was what. Just give me a minute to think to myself. It has to be a 3, 3 up here. So these have to be 3s. Wait, no. 2 of these are 3s. 2 of these 3. This one cannot be a 3. So let's just mark that one as unsafe. So there's 2 3s in here. This row has to be a 3, 2. 3, 1. Has to be a 2. Makes that one not safe, I think. Hold on. Yeah, because it has to be a 2 in this one. This one's a 3, 1. So there can't be a 1 here. So we got a 2, 3 or 1, 3, 3, 2, 1. This is 3, 1. This is 2, 1. Logically, this would be the 1, right? And then this would be the 2? Do I just go for it? So I'm about to make the stupid bets I was just talking about. Has to be 3s. 2, 1 here. I'm thinking that's the 2 and that's the 1. Because there has to be a 3 and a 1 here. This one could be a 3. This one, oh wait, this would have to be a 3, 3. Which, that can't be a 3. Either of these could be a 3. So one of these is a 2. Is there anywhere that I cannot fit a 2? Has to be a 2. 2, 1. 2? Any of these could be a 2. Any of these could be a 2. 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. All right. There has to be 2 3s in here. 1. Where does a 1 fit here? That can't be a 1. I'm stumped. I cannot think my way through this spot. These have to be 3s. 3, 3, 2 here. Can any of these fit a 2? Yes. Yes. No. I think I'm just gonna wing this. And the immediate bet fails. Well, that ends our run. Made it all the way to level 7. I'm not sure there was any way we were getting through that one. That one was just needed some luck. I was right about this one being the 1 though. Should have went on that one first. Well, that drops you all the way down to level 1. All right, well, I found this game on the blue machines here. What prizes can I afford? I can get any of these. I can get these two. I wanted to save up for that, which I might be able to get to eventually. I can't afford any of these. Can I buy coins? Yeah, not really. All right. Oh, we had a good run. Much better than I expected to do, actually. My first times playing that game, I was only able to make it to level 3 once. And then first session today, we'll make it all the way to level 7. It's crazy. Either way, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time we play this, we'll be challenging the gym. See you guys in the next one.